Hey guys, welcome to the 2024 Beijing Motor Show and welcome to the Mini stand. It's been a big day for Mini because we have the new Mini Aceman here. And of course, to learn more about this car, I have Stefan Floeck with me here. You might have recognized him from the X2 videos, Countryman videos. We've done a few together by now. So
yes, in Shanghai last year.
Shanghai, exactly. And Tokyo, I think also with the X2. Yes, we talked quite a bit.
Yeah.
So Stefan, Mini Aceman, it's finally here. I've seen a concept car. But tell me, what was the reason or the idea behind this car? Maybe the demographic, the market fit, and the fit within the lineup of Mini.
So this is our Mini new family, which has 5 cars, as you know. We're starting with the Cooper and then with the Aceman and the Countryman. And we just put the Aceman in between the Countryman and the Cooper.
Okay.
So we made the Countryman a little bit bigger and the Cooper as the center of the brand.
Yep.
And we put some space, and in this space we put our new Aceman.
Okay. So for people that don't know platforms and architecture and this is really based on the electric architecture that Mini has developed for the J01, which is the Cooper EV, and this is J05. What was the reason of building this product really on that platform? Is this a global product?
Yes, it's a global product, and it's, as you said, it's based on this new all-electric platform. So it's in common with our Mini Cooper. So this platform enables us to get all of the electric advantages of a purpose-built architecture out of this architecture. So that means you have a pretty strong battery with a pretty good range.
Yep.
You still have the classical Mini proportion with the wheels in the corner, that we have these clear Mini proportions, and this new platform enables us to gain all these advantages of a BEV purpose platform for our new Mini family.
So packaging, spacing inside, and all of that. We'll take a look at that in 1 second. Before we talk specs and all of that, did you drive the car?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly.
And what was the impression?
Yeah, perfect. I drove it in the snow in Sweden.
You went to Arjeplog?
Yeah, I went to Arjeplog because there you really get the feeling, and you really get the feeling if the car does what it wants.
Yeah.
And for me, the very important thing is that you get this go-kart feeling in the steering wheel. It's pulling you into the corner. You can feel with the lower center of gravity. It's even better for the go-kart feeling because it's very strong and very, very precise into the corners.
And it's funny you say it because I know you actually race cars, so I actually believe what you say because you're actually driving cars like on the track, and I've seen you at Monza. So that's a side note.
Okay.
But let's talk about the variants offered. So there are 2 variants, right?
Yeah. It's the E and the SE with different sizes of the battery and with different sizes of the engine.
And when we talk about the trims offered, there are 4 trims currently offered on the Aceman. So you have a favorite trim, I believe. There is a classic trim, JCW, and there is one more that I don't remember. And that would be available in all the markets, right? So there is no differentiation in what market gets whatever trim, right?
So that's available for all the markets worldwide. So we produce this car and we sell this car worldwide in all the 4 different trims. In the interior, we have, in addition to the 4 trims, in the interior we have 8 specific modes that you can have your own specific mode for your personal digitalization.
So still the OS 9, it's the OLED 9.4 inches, so same as all the other Minis, nothing has changed. Design-wise, I can see quite similar to all the others. Of course, you got the fabric on the steering and all of this, and the steering wheel and all of this. This is different, which is kind of cool, because you have this new way to open the door, which is different than on the Cooper and the Countryman.
Yeah, you see this. On the one side, this is more, a little bit more the crossover, the Xness, I would say, of the car. And then we have the dashboard. It's a little bit more standing upwards because the car is a little bit higher, so that you get a little bit more presence for the customer.
And you're quite tall, so I'm assuming you fit in the car, right?
I fit pretty good in the car, even in the back.
In the back, you tried? Yeah, I haven't tried the back yet. I've tried the front, was quite comfortable, but certainly looks more spacious than a Cooper for sure. And you can see the advantages of the BEV platform quite a bit. Brand new color also, I believe it's called Rebel Red.
Rebel Red,
which is quite cool.
Brand new color,
It reminds me in many ways of the Valencia Orange on the BMW 1M. It's very, very flashy, stands out.
Okay.
Very cool. Also, design-wise, really from the back, we haven't talked much about this, but it's really your typical Mini proportions, I guess. And from what I noticed, it's quite spacious also.
You have a lot of space in there, and with the proportions in the back, you see these lights which are upright, which gives us a good stand on the road. And then we have the specific taillights which you can individualize. In the back and in the front you have individual lights here in the back, which is paired up with the different modes.
Gotcha. And I can see the side being a little bit different. You have this cladding that's a little bit bigger than before. I was talking to Oliver Halmer about this quite a bit. What's the biggest wheel that you can get on the car? Because it looks really good with this wheel. It's quite massive. I don't remember the size. 19, okay, so it's quite big actually. All right, so tell me more about the market launch, maybe pricing in Germany. When is the car going into production and when it's going to launch?
The car is right now going into production.
Okay.
And the car is going to launch in Europe at the middle of the year.
Okay.
And in China at the end of the year.
Now, if we look at the John Cooper Works brand, you know, it's such an emotional brand for MINI. Everybody loves the JCW, and we're not going to mention future products, all of that, but is there room to have a John Cooper Works on something like this?
I think there's, let's talk about John Cooper Works first.
Okay.
I think with the electrification, it's even better for John Cooper Works because we were thinking, oh, John Cooper Works and electrification, does it work? With the Cooper, we see it will work. And as you know, with the Cooper, we already announced it that we will have the John Cooper Works version as well. With the Countryman, you can already see it. But I think since we get a really good feedback on the John Cooper Works, there might be some possibility for the Aceman as well.
So final question. You now have 5 MINI kits. So you got the J01 electric, F66 Cooper ICE, the Countryman regular, and also the electric, and now this one.
And the convertible.
And the convertible coming up. 6. Okay, so you have 6 kits now. Which one would you pick? Which one would be your favorite out of all of this?
To be quite honest, I like the core MINI, which is the 5-door John Cooper Works.
Okay.
And right now I'm driving the ICE John Cooper Works, but in about 3 weeks I will get the electrified Cooper, and I think that's my favorite baby right now. And you know what the nicest thing inside is?
Yeah, let's see.
From the interior, which is very new, you have your personal mode. And on the personal mode you can upload your picture to the display.
So next time that I'm driving my least favorite MINI, then I'm going to upload the photo of my favorite MINI inside the car. Well, very cool, Stefan. I appreciate the time. I look forward to driving this car in the future. Next step for me is driving the J01, which I heard is quite fun as well. So we'll push that car a little bit, and then we'll take this one for a spin.
Yeah, perfect.
It was a pleasure.
To see you.
Thank you as always. Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Thank you.
Thank you.